Today is February the 9th, 2015. It's currently raining outside. It's been raining for about, I would say, 20 minutes. And I wanted to show you or illustrate how bad this camper is leaking on all three tent ends. Okay? Right through here. This camper, by the way, is less than a year old. Every time that it's rained, we're experiencing this. This mattress was not completely soaked, but it was definitely wet. I had to pull all the bedding up because it was wet. You can see right through here, it's leaking. This is completely soaked right here. Oh, and that's some of the mold that's growing now. Yeah, this side right here is completely wet. It's wet down in here. You can see the water damage. There's some of the rust. Really not happy with this at all. For a camper that's less than a year old, we started experiencing this, by the way, when we first got the camper. We don't have a resolution. Doesn't seem like anybody wants to fix the problem. You can see some of the rust from the actual leaking tent ends. Let me walk you to the side bunk end. Again, every time that it rains, every time that it has rained in the past, this is what we're getting. See the poor construction right in here. Look at all those nail holes, staple holes. This tent end right here is actually delaminated due to the water damage. There's a better picture. You can clearly see how wet that is. That's completely soaked. There's a puddle right back in here. Same thing over here. And it's leaking in through the sides up here. This is completely soaked. And again, there's some of the rust caused by the leaking tent ends. And there again, more poor construction. This whole bunk end needs to be replaced. And the back bunk end. We've experienced the leakage on all three. Okay, here's some of the, this is wet. And now it's getting to the point where it's starting to mold. This is completely soaked right in here as well. I'm filming this in hopes that somebody from Forest River can empathize with our situation and understand that this camper has been leaking since the day we got it. And the more that it rains, the more damage is being done to the camper. This needs to go back to the factory so it can be completely examined to make sure that there's no more water intrusion that's leaked into the floorboard. Every time that it's rained in Florida since we've owned this, this is what's happened.